We're back
With the AFC?
with the AFC.
Oh, no. All right. What do
All
we
right.
got?
We're back to the dirty South. Okay?
AFC South. Why is it always the South teams
I
that
don't
suck?
know.
What is going on?
Exactly. It don't matter if you're on the south side of Chicago or the South Bay of San Diego. There's just something about being in the South that ain't the North.
I know.
Unless it's North Korea and South Korea, then you want to be the South and not the North.
And muted.
All right, let's jump straight into it. Okay? We're going to, just in case, you're jumping into this one first and not the NFC, what we're going to do is we're going to hand out golden tickets. Okay? Willy Wonka style. You got the golden ticket. You get to go to the chocolate factory, and if you do things right, you might be able to someday own the chocolate factory like Charlie did. Okay, golden ticket means you're going to the playoffs. I will take each team, let you know how they will do, where they will be, and compare each team to a superhero. So you know what their powers are, what their weaknesses are, and whether this team deserves a movie or a blockbuster. Okay?
Oh, okay.
You didn't know I was a nerd, right? I'm a sportscaster. I'm a history professor.
I know you're a nerd. Yeah.
Okay, right?
Mr.
Nerds have money. Okay?
Oh,
like,
I know they
if
do.
you called somebody a nerd in the 70s or 80s, then they got beat up by the bullies. You call
Not
someone
now.
a nerd now,
They have money.
and they got money.
Yeah, so they
exactly.
laugh at you.
Yeah,
You're
they
like,
at
okay.
least got a mill, working on $1 billion, Yeah, and you think a trillionaire's been done already? And they just haven't told us?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, right?
He's the
Yeah.
first one, technically. You know what's funny though? He doesn't pull any of that money out. He takes a loan against his stocks.
I know.
So he's in debt.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get taxed.
I know. That's crazy.
So he lives off
I
that.
know that little trick.
Hey, it works.
It does. It does. Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
so
All right. Here we go.
Dirty
AFC
South?
Dirty South.
Who you got?
It might even it's not as dirty as the NFC South
NFC South's
because
still
you
weaker.
have some players in the South, but not the first one.
No.
The first one is the Titans, not the Titans of industry, but just
The Titans that got beat by the Greek gods.
Yes, thank you. Yes,
got put away.
There you go. Those Titans.
Yes.
Okay, they look like they bad.
They are.
I mean, they look like they're bad.
Who's their quarterback?
Okay. Cam Ward, second year.
I guess he's good.
Okay, so
Not good enough.
what do you have? They won 3 games last year.
Yeah.
In comes Robert Saleh. Okay, probably one of the best defensive minds in all football. But sometimes you can't make a lieutenant a general. Okay,
No.
he's a lieutenant for a reason.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So if I was to describe the Titans as a superhero, I would make them Robin. Okay? Whether it's the Robin that's hanging out with Batman, right? So when Batman's having a good day, Robin's having a good day.
Yeah.
Okay? But when Batman's having a bad day, Robin's having a bad day.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter that he went over to the Titans with Cyborg and who else is in that cast?
Raven, Starfire,
Beast
Starfire,
Boy, yeah.
the Teen Titans.
Yeah, Teen Titans, exactly. And this is what the Titans are. They're teens. They're teens in in a world filled with men. Okay, these are grown up men. Okay, not little boys. Okay, little boys aren't supposed to be playing in a league that's meant for men.
So the one game you would avoid to watch would be Falcons, Titans.
Yeah, exactly. Little
the
boys.
2 worst teams.
They both little
Can
boys.
you imagine?
Exactly.
Turn it off.
Yeah, I ain't going to go much more into this team, but to say that once again, in a couple years, Robert Saleh will once again be the the defensive coordinator of the 49ers.
Probably.
Yeah. Anyways, there's the Titans. What more can be said? All right, next up. Colts. Okay?
Really?
The problem with the Colts is that they're good everywhere, but not great anywhere.
Which you need to be.
You need some greatness somewhere. Maybe it's your quarterback, which is where it should be. Maybe it's your running back. Maybe it's some stud edge rusher, right? There's got to be a stud somewhere. And they got a very good offense, especially playing in the dome. And their defense is not half bad. Now, they were rolling last year, okay? Because Daniel Jones came in. Danny Dimes, as they call him. And, but you know what? I mean, he broke. He fractured his leg, and he's got an Achilles injury, okay?
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Not much to say.
I was grasping for straws on this one, but the Colts are Ant-Man.
Ant-Man? Okay.
Yeah, right? Like, he makes himself real little, and somehow, like...
He gets big sometimes.
He gets big sometimes.
That's it.
And that's it, right? He's little. He's big. He's gone. Just like the Colts come the playoff times. Because they ain't getting into the playoffs. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Colts. Okay. Next up, the Tejanos, the Texans. Okay?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
happened
man.
to C.J. Stroud, bro? He fell
Yeah,
off.
he fell off a cliff. I think that's the problem in this division, the dirty South, AFC South, is that there's no quarterback in this division that ain't worth a lick of salt.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, okay. First of all, I'm going to tell you who the superhero that they are.
Yeah, sure.
They are Beast from X-Men.
Ah,
right?
Okay.
Like, he's a scientist. He's the mad scientist. He's super smart,
Yeah.
right? He's in the lab. And then someone makes some derogatory comment about him. And then he turns into the Blue Hulk, and starts ripping people apart, okay?
Yeah.
It's a nice song and dance, but at the end of the day, and their defense is legit, okay? Demeco Ryans has his blueprints written all over this defense, okay? You ain't scoring more than 15 points against this defense. The problem is that C.J. Stroud on the other side, they don't have an identity on offense.
No.
They don't. Like, what type of system do they run? So, and that's the problem. When you have, like, this mentality of a great defense, you are going to play rock'em sock'em robots, but in the end,
You're going to get rocked.
you're going to get rocked. Exactly. And that's them. And to be able to win the 3 games necessary, or 4 games if you come in as a wild card, is you got to have a consistency. And consistency relies on an offense that could score you points, not all the time, but at a given time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Offensive identity, which doesn't have.
Exactly. So if you took C.J. Stroud out and you plug in said quarterback, then you got something. Yeah. C.J. Stroud is much like Jaden Daniels, right? Oh my God, he's the next coming of Tom Brady. And then you see him play, and then people figure him out, and he's just another quarterback.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, who's number one?
Number 1. And this ain't a strong number 1 that I'm giving the golden ticket to.
I know.
Okay.
It's AFC South.
Yeah, it's the Jaguars. Okay.
Rar.
Yeah. But you know what? They did get a lot better last year. Okay.
Really?
And I'm going to tell you why.
why.
Liam Cohn, okay,
Yeah.
came in and straightened out this team. And their defense was very opportunistic in getting turnovers.
Yeah.
But I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to put all my eggs in one basket with that Easter Bunny being, what's his name?
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence, exactly.
I don't know. It's the defense that the Jaguars can rely on, I guess.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
Trevor is gonna look good
But is he great?
at times.
Yeah.
But I need someone who is going to go up the field and get that decisive victory. Okay, I want someone. I want a Ulysses S. Grant that knows how to close out battles
Yes.
Okay, and Trevor Lawrence will forever be remembered as what team did he play for? Clemson, exactly. I almost said South Carolina. The Gamecocks.
Yeah.
Clemson, right? I mean,
he did really good.
He beat Bama. Oh my God, this guy is the next coming of Joe Montana.
Well, college football is different. Though,
the college football is a different game, okay? And I'm not sure if he's ever gonna quite live up to the hype that was given to him in college.
Nobody really can, honestly.
Yeah.
It's always impossible, bro.
So it's the Jaguars, but like the Jaguars are
Fourth
like,
seed?
4th seed.
Yeah.
I think the problem with the Jaguars is this, that you never know who's going to show up.
That's true.
Yeah. So, and when you don't know who's going to show up, that does not bode well for you in the playoffs.
Nope.
Okay? I need to know who's coming to the dance. Okay? All right. Next up, there's just some dirty taste in my mouth when I talk about the Souths. The AFC South, NFC South.
Who's the third worst division? I can't wait to see
the Confederacy South, all that stuff. All right, AFC East.
Oh, another. The East is always third, bro.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, I didn't tell you who the Jaguars are.
Oh yeah.
Okay. They are, and because Trevor Lawrence kind of looks woman-like, you know, with his long blonde hair, and is Storm. Storm, okay. Exactly. Like, it's a nice weather, and then all of a sudden here comes Storm, and she's just like creates the lightning and the thunder, you know, and it goes with Florida. Because 1 minute Florida is the sunshine state, and then the next minute there's freaking hurricanes coming off the coast or coming off wherever those hurricanes come from, and then all of a sudden it's a destructive like flatland of splintered wood.
Yep.
So anyways, all right. Next up, AFC East. Okay, the East is the least. All right, let's start off with
who's the bottom of the East?
Most of the AFC East is the bottom. Okay,
nice.
Yeah, it is top heavy.
Who they got?
Or bottom heavy, however which one you want to go. Okay, are you more bottom or top? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, okay? I meant that in two ways, too. But anyways, the viewers, the listeners, there's something wrong with me, boy, okay? There definitely is, okay? All right. Stay off the weed! Just kidding. All right. Dolphins. Okay? Yeah. Oh man, these days the Dolphins are getting caught in the nets that are meant for the tuna. Okay?
What happened to them, bro?
Oh man, it is
everybody left.
Yeah. Tua's gone. What's his name? Mike McDaniels? Yeah, Mike McDaniels. He's gone. Okay, Jeff Hafley. Okay? Don't trust anybody whose name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. No.
It's my name's Jeff. That's
my name's Jeff.
Yeah, that's what he says. Yeah. Jump Street. Yeah.
Jump Street. Yeah, exactly.
It's so funny.
Hilarious. Okay. They just a mess. Okay.
Always.
Tyreek Hill is gone. If he's not, he's on his way out. Jalen Waddle. He's waddling his way over to the Broncos. Okay, they got Malik Willis there.
Hey, don't you feel bad for this coach though? He's coming into a mess.
He's a mess.
He's set up for failure already.
Mess. Oh my goodness.
What does he possibly do? There's
nothing. There is nothing there.
Doomed.
Okay, there is nothing.
He's
doomed.
At
least we got a good defense. At least we got a good kicker. Well, at least we got good fans. Like no, they're in Miami. Okay, you know how many better things that there is to do in Miami?
A lot.
Okay, a lot.
Disney World.
Okay, you got Disney World.
The cruises.
You got like Scarface related activities you can do. Tourism.
Everything.
Yeah. As far as sports go, between it being the Miami Heat and the Florida
Just
Marlins.
watch the Buccaneers or the Jaguars.
They are the least
not the fans. Oh my God.
Floridian team
And
to
they're in
watch.
Miami, too.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
horrible.
I'll just get to who they are.
Who are they?
They're Aquaman.
Oh,
yeah,
lazy reach.
Kind of lazy, but look.
Oh.
In the water, you amazing. But bro, we gotta fight on land like most people do.
Dude.
Okay, you go play with your little fishies. And, and get weird with your little fishies. As I'm not sure if you saw The Boys, but whatever that guy's name was with he did some fishy things.
Yeah, he did.
We're not because
yeah.
that oh my goodness gracious, that's a whole other act of debauchery.
So why are they at the bottom?
Why are they at the bottom? Because, boy, they have nothing. They got nothing at quarterback. They got nothing at wide receiver. They got Arcane at running back. But if, everybody's terrible on the line and then the defense is gone, it was never there, boy, they got nothing, okay? I mean, there isn't even anything to shoot for except being bad enough to get a complete freaking rebuild. Top three pick. Yeah, you better hope that the quarterback out of college next year is no, we don't need good, boy. We need great. Okay, we need to get out of this mess. Yeah, this is a mess. Okay.
Well, who do you got that's great that's coming?
I don't know because I don't know that much college football.
I know a bit, but I can't really think of anybody that can save them.
It don't even matter at this point. I'm just saying.
Actually,
if a good team is playing the Dolphins,
a Bama team or a Ohio State team quarterback probably will save them.
Okay, yeah, Ohio State because Bama sucks.
State, yeah.
The Finns.
Or USC.
Yeah, it's just bad. It's just bad. It's
so
terrible.
You have to pray for an Andrew Luck type of quarterback.
Yes, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and Jeff Hafley is not the answer.
No. He's just there to be the fall guy. He's going to get fired.
Yeah, he's the bridge gap.
I feel bad
He
for
is
him,
the
bro.
fall guy.
I feel bad.
Yeah. He is
Unless
that.
he somehow pulls some wins.
He is that
somewhere.
Chester A. Arthur, the worst president of all time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
all
right. All right.
Third worst. Yikes.
JETSSSSS. Not too many S's.
What do they got? Didn't they trade away 2 or 3 of their best players to other teams? So they have nothing.
Yeah, they got rid of Sauce Gardner.
And Williams, their nose tackle.
Yeah.
For first round picks, though.
Yeah,
so
you saw how good the Cowboys became when they inserted that D tackle right there.
Yep.
And the jury's still out with Sauce Gardner. I believe he got traded to the Colts.
Yeah,
so we'll see what happens.
He's decent on that.
He's decent.
Yeah, so what the Jets got with all those first round picks? What do you think?
Okay, they got 3 amazing first rounders, all starters, day one.
Who'd they get? I forgot. Were they defense, right?
It was 2 defense and then 1 offensive player, right?
Okay.
But here's the problem, okay? If you got 3 amazing players and you're playing basketball, let's pencil you into the NBA Finals.
Okay.
But if you get 3 amazing players and there's 22 spots to fill, you're still gonna suck.
Yeah, that's only 8 or something percent.
It's not good. Aaron Glenn's there. Did you know that Aaron Glenn didn't call the defense? Isn't that what he's supposed to do if you're a defensive coordinator? You come in as Robert Saleh and you say, I want my imprints all over the New York Jets, who had a great defense while he was there.
Of course.
Or the 49ers defense. Or who else had the great defense? Oh, D'Amico Ryans, right? Or D'Amico, or whatever the hell his name is.
D'Amico.
Yeah, D'Amico. His imprints are all over it. Really, Aaron Glenn?
Doesn't Aaron Glenn on the Cardinals when he got fired and he's on the Jets?
No. Aaron Glenn was the defensive coordinator for the Lions, and then he was made the Jets.
I just try to remember there was some guy that was on the Cardinals.
Do you want to know who the Jets? Let me check my notes. Quarterback is?
Who?
I want to say it's Geno Smith. Okay.
Are you serious?
They
traded for him?
I wouldn't say they traded for him. Let's see.
Did they trade? From the Raiders or the Seahawks? The Raiders.
Where is it? Oh no, maybe not.
I think they did trade him.
Geno Smith.
Did they trade him? I think they did.
Geno Smith.
There's no way they released him.
Geno Smith went from the Raiders to the Jets. Okay.
On trade?
He went. No,
pickup?
no pickup. The Raiders cut them, and then the Jets were like, "We like trash because we're out of Jersey," and because they ain't the Giants. Okay, yeah, poor Jets fans. Like, why would you make your son a Jets fan? Like, you're a Jets fan, and you've had this horrible.
It's because Joe Namath. That's literally all they got.
Yeah, like, don't worry, son.
No shade to Joe Namath though.
Someday it'll be better. No, it's not. Okay, significant turnover roster and coaching. Okay.
Like the Dolphins, but less bad.
Yeah, they're going to be bad. They're going to be terrible. There's no in this game
or retool.
The
Dolphins and the Jets are rebuild right now, or
retool means that you're this close. Sometimes I think you're a smart boy, and then sometimes
I am being smart.
Okay.
I'm trying to help out the audience.
Oh, the audience. Okay, so you're saying the audience is dumb.
No, I'm saying the audience can be educated. It's not going to be
educated. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. No, the Jets aren't complete. Every year they're in complete rebuild. Okay, every year. I mean, there hasn't been a year where they've had to retool since like having Mark Sanchez and
Jalen Tomlinson.
That's he was on the last leg.
I know, but I'm saying that's the era.
Yeah, the era. Yeah, exactly. So,
anyway.
Yeah, Jets. Okay, that.
Stephen A. hurt my feelings. Don't disparage me like that again, okay? Don't insult my intelligence.
All right. Next up. Oh, I got to tell you who the Jets are.
Who are the Jets?
Okay. They're Green Lantern. Okay.
Another lazy pick, bro. He's green. That's crazy, bro.
He could have been the Green Goblin, too.
Yeah, he could have.
Right? Because it's the Jets. So instead of riding in a big jet airplane, like Steve Miller Band says, then they are Green Lantern, right? And he's got his little ring, and he's got his cool little suit.
Yep.
And you don't know who I am behind my little little mask, my eye mask.
I guarantee it, Joe Namath.
Yeah, okay.
That was it.
But guess what? If I somehow came up on the Jets and I stripped him of his ring,
got nothing.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of him because now you're just a man,
yeah.
Okay? But with the ring, okay, that is the Joe Namath ring, okay? That's all it is, okay? Yeah. The 1968 Super Bowl champs.
Where he said he guaranteed it.
Guarantee the dude, bro. You're a 19-point underdog. Like,
and then they still won.
They still won.
And they still won. That's what's called Broadway Joe, bro.
Right.
No shade to him though. He's a legend.
No, he's a legend. But the legends die.
Legends never die, bro.
Okay.
You haven't watched Sandlot? Come on now.
Okay. All right.
But the problem is
legends.
that the Jets now are not legends.
Legends are legends, but they fade.
Well, okay. Yeah, eventually.
Okay. Next up.
Who's second best or second?
Third.
Third? Are you sure?
Yeah. They might. Yeah. Patriots.
Wait, how are the Patriots third? We already did the Dolphins and the Jets.
Right. The Patriots are third.
I know, but I'm saying they're second best second from the top. Is what I was trying to say. To the audience again.
No, dude. You act like our audience is stupid.
I mean, you are, but anyway.
The Patriots, okay?
The Cheatriots, okay, anyway.
Yeah, okay. Once again, I'm going super lazy on this because I got a lot on my plate. I'm going Captain America.
Oh, yeah, you're done. Get him out of here. Get him off the set. You're done.
They shiny. They look good in the red, white, and blue, and he's got his shield.
And they got the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and they got to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a boring Super Bowl. Not gonna lie.
Oh, the most boring Super Bowl
since
since
the Rams Patriots.
Yeah, which was another Patriots Super Bowl.
It's always boring.
I know, right?
What happened?
Yeah. These Patriots, they snuck up on people.
Yep.
But they got all types of.
They're gonna have the hangover curse. So why are they second?
There you go. See, you read my mind, boy. Now you back on your smart fix.
What do you mean? I've been smart the whole time. You're just being a jerk.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, Patriots. Okay. They got the Super Bowl hangover curse. For those of you who don't believe in it,
it's true.
Guess what? The Chiefs, the mighty Chiefs, who win Super Bowls like every other year, and they're in the AFC Championship, they just punch a ticket. Yeah, they were terrible. I think they won 6 games. Okay, Patriots are going to go through the same thing. Okay, they had the easiest schedule in the NFL. Okay, yes, they get 4 automatic wins against the Dolphins and Jets. Okay.
Yep.
But they ain't they won the AFC East last year. Okay.
No.
But they not dethroning the next team that I'm going to mention. But before I get to that point, yeah, there's all types of. Okay, look, this is how the Super Bowl hangover curse works, okay? First of all, you got embarrassed in national TV in front of everything, right? There was nothing good about it. Like, oh, well, they made a run or they went up 7. No, it never happened, okay?
Yeah, they were shut out for like 3/4.
Yeah, they were shut out, okay? So that's when the curse started, okay? And this is, see, there's different levels of curses, okay? There's stages of it, all right? Wow. Yeah, there's there's different stages of what type of Super Bowl curse, okay? Like, for example, the Eagles, they had a stage 1, okay, where they went 10-0 before completely falling off the wagon, okay? So this, for the Patriots, we're talking level 3 syphilis, okay, where you're blind and you're ready to die, right? This ain't stage 1 or 2 where you can still manage, okay?
All right, we forgot to do our shout out to our thoughts and prayers are with CJ2K and his disease right now.
Yes. What type of disease does he have?
ALS.
ALS. Yeah, exactly.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
A shout out for sure.
Shout out to CJ.
Okay, thank you for that.
Of course.
We should have done that when we were on the Titans and not the Patriots.
I know.
But there is a correlation between the Titans and Patriots.
Yes, there is.
And what type of tie-in is that?
Correlation, I guess.
No. Oh boy, sometimes I wonder about you. Were you dropped on your head? No. Mike Vrabel, right? He was the coach for the Titans.
Dude, that was way in the far right field.
It was. Okay. Okay. No, I'm not. Okay. So anyway, Vrabel, very interesting. Okay, when something bad happens to you in life, what you do is you get a quick fix. Okay, for some people that's drugs. Ooh, let me get that quick fix in. That felt good, right? Yeah. For some, it's let me see where I can steal the money. Okay, and with some, it's women. Women is probably the most you'll go to because it just feels so right. Guess who got caught? He's married man, Vrabel, right?
Yes.
He got caught with Diana Rossini. Okay? Yeah. So it's already starting to happen. The unraveling of the Patriots, okay? They do not get a golden ticket, okay? They will be slightly better than the Dolphins and Jets, but they will fall. And Drake May, he showed me who he was. He showed me his true colors. And his true colors were unimpressive.
Yeah.
Okay? Anyways.
Number one.
Number 1.
Golden ticket.
Maybe a golden ticket straight to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's the Bills. Okay. The Buffalo Bills, okay?
With the curse, you see.
Okay, a long time curse. I get it.
Still going.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna shoot back at you. I wish I had my pistol right here. Should I go get my pistol?
No.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, so with the Bills, okay, I think they got rid of one of their curses, which was Sean McDermott. Okay, because Sean McDermott had this tendency to not put his foot on someone's throat.
No.
Okay, or in crucial decisions. I don't know if you know math. I know you know math.
Of course I do.
Of course you do, because of obvious reasons. But I lost my train of thought. Okay, now it's back. It's back. There it is. It went on vacation and then it came right back to me. And then it left again. Freak. That's what I get for making fun of you. Yeah, exactly. Karma, instant karma. Right, exactly.
Instant justice, yeah.
Karma police coming after me and handcuffing me. Yeah.
We're on air.
Okay. Yeah, that now I remember that 7 points is worth more than 3 points. I don't know if you knew that.
I know.
Okay. And there was times, especially in the playoffs, where Sean McDermott's like, I'm gonna play it safe and kick field goals instead of going for touchdowns. Okay. He's gone. Joe Brady has moved into the position from offensive coordinator calling plays to head coach. This makes it an easy transition for my boy, Josh Allen.
Yes.
Okay. And they brought in Jim Leonard from the Broncos, who's going to fix the defense. Because the defense needs a fixing.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. You don't want to know who the Bills are?
Who?
And this exemplifies and ratifies Josh Allen.
I'm scared.
No. You should be scared.
I'm scared.
You should be scared.
A horrible pick. I'm scared.
No.
Say it.
He's the Incredible Hulk. What?
The Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk.
Serious?
Yes, and I'll tell you why, right? Okay,
Tell me
good.
why.
I'll tell you why.
Convince
Okay,
me.
okay, I'll convince you. Okay,
Come on.
if you need some convincing, then
Yeah,
I'll go there.
I'll
Okay, all right, okay. I'm not gonna do some math formula to convince you because that's
Another racist swipe.
no.
All right. No,
It's a trope.
You're just digging
It's
your-
not.
no,
It's a
you're
trope.
digging your hole
It's
deeper.
not a
No,
racism.
no,
Okay.
no, you're digging a
Okay.
hole deeper,
yeah,
buddy.
yeah. And it is impossible for black people to be racist. Just kidding. All right.
Oh my God.
All right. So so when you see him at the podium, he is mild mannered. Okay. Much like
Bruce Banner.
Chris. Thank you. Exactly.
Yeah,
Bruce
this is-
Banner.
this is-
Bruce
yeah.
Banner. Did you say Chris Banner?
I said Bruce Banner.
Oh, you said Bruce Banner.
Yeah.
Yes, Bruce
Who's in
Banner.
your
He's an even keel. He's just sitting there.
BB.
He's answering all the questions like he should.
Yeah,
like the good little white boy he is.
the
You
mic.
know.
Yeah.
Like just. And then the game comes on.
Listen to his mic'd up when he's playing games.
When he in the
It's
game.
crazy.
Then he is throwing the ball 70 yards, or if he sees the open space, he's running. Okay? Tell me if it is possible to bring down, once he's running like the galloping horse he is, to bring down Josh Allen.
One-on-one? No.
No.
You need
no.
help as a
Okay?
defensive player.
Because, like, if
Unless you're an elite like player. then
No,
maybe.
maybe.
I can
But
name a few linebackers, that's about it. Though.
yeah,
Other than that, you
okay.
need
So
help.
that's why he's the Hulk, because he went from Bruce Banner, this even-keeled, answering for night questions, married to Haley Steinfeld. She is a singer. She's a singer,
Oh.
and she's an actress too.
So she's super nice and so is
Super
he, right?
nice,
They're both
exactly.
nice. Okay.
Yeah, but when he turns into Hulk, okay, and
Okay.
yeah,
I'll give
yeah.
you that.
Okay. Yes. Exactly. And this year,
You dig yourself out the hole.
yeah. So they'll get their 4 wins from the Dolphins and the Jets, and even though this division is ranked second in the AFC, he might get the number 1 seed because
Maybe.
their division's so terrible.
Yeah.
But
He
he's
just needs enough
the
wins.
Bills and Josh Allen are the only redeeming team and value that comes out of the AFC East.
Yeah. they are.
Okay. So yeah. So that's what I think. That's my take. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Where are we at on time?
We're at 30 minutes.
Okay.
so-
All right. Let me wrap it up
Yeah, we
at
gotta
45.
wrap it
All right. AFC North. The North shall rise. No. Wait a minute. No, that's sort of like Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
Like King of the North. Yeah. I'm
the
going
Kings of the North.
the
The black and blue division.
The black and blue
The ones you
division.
don't wanna mess with.
You
Yeah.
don't want to be messing with black, and you don't want to be messing with blue.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay.
Who's on the bottom? Well, I already know who's on the
Oh my
bottom.
God. Who has been, boy, the bottom? Who has been at the bottom since Jim Brown retired?
The Browns.
The Browns, right?
And you got Shadur as your quarterback.
Okay. Let me. Oh,
You're
where do I
Stephen A,
check?
man.
Oh
You're
my
Stephen A.
goodness.
You gotta support your brother.
Oh no,
You gotta support nephew. You're both black. Come on. Yes, yes.
I support the right brother. Okay, I'm gonna support
Deion?
Shaquille O'Neal. Okay,
Deion's gonna be mad at you for saying that.
I don't give a rat's ass
Yes, you do.
about
You're nice to him.
Deion Sanders. That
You
boy
are.
has got a big mouth. Okay,
Well, I mean, so do
and
you,
my
Calling the color black, literally.
my gift is my gab. Okay, that's
is
what's
his.
made me millions. Okay, and I'm a
Still a better
sports
player than
I'm a
you.
sports savant.
He's still a better player
Okay.
than you. He's the best cornerback ever.
Yeah, he is the best cornerback ever. I'm not going to take that away from him. No.
Yeah, you can't touch it, though.
Yeah, okay.
It's beyond.
So, first of all, we'll go with, just to get this out of the way,
Take it out of the way.
who the superhero is, okay? And I had to delve for
The
this.
Browns.
Yeah, he is the Invisible Woman,
Okay.
okay? Invisible and woman, okay? Just sort of a bad combination, if you ask me, okay?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
we
I'm
can
sure
dig you out.
most men would want women to be invisible,
That's not true.
except when needed. Okay.
That's not true.
Yeah, kind of
Not
like.
really.
Ooh.
I believe people are nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Unlike
Yeah.
you.
You know what? I
You're
believe
just mean.
women are nice when they're my mother. When they're my grandma,
Oh, I'm talking about men.
or when they're I mean half the time I want men to be invisible because they,
No, I'm talking about men in general. You're like the 1% misogynist men. Okay, most men are nice. All right. Like,
No. See, this is what it is. I am willing to say it out loud and on the airwaves,
not.
and most men talk about it behind closed doors. Okay,
No, they
so
don't.
grow a pair, man. Grow a pair.
No, they
Okay. Talk like your granddaddy did. Okay,
Most
don't
men
be
are
talking
nice.
like what your young politically correct, Gen Z turning into alpha males. Anyways, you got me on track, boy. Okay, the Browns.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm just correcting your
I don't even know who the Browns coach is. I have to look it up. Who are the Browns head coach? Okay.
Can't wait to
Todd Monken. Okay,
Munchkin.
yeah, really, Todd, and he's a Monken, whatever that. They got a quarterback mess. Okay. Here's your two choices for quarterback. 1, Deshaun Watson. I can't believe he's still in the league. Okay, he was supposed to be he was supposed to be the next coming. He came out of Clemson too.
Yeah.
Okay, there's something about coming out of Clemson. Like in college, you are the Messiah.
Yeah.
In
NFL, you suck.
in the NFL, yeah, you ain't the Messiah, but you're the one on the cross next to you that asked Jesus to take him down from the cross and then denied him and went straight to hell. Okay?
Yeah.
Unlike the other guy who was like, I believe in you, and then Jesus is like, well, you will have dinner with me tonight at the table with my Father and the Holy Spirit and Moses and Elijah and all the rest of the goodies that were the beloveds of our Lord and Savior. Anyway.
35 minutes.
Okay.
We have 10 minutes left.
Okay. Browns. Yeah. Okay. And then your other choice is SS. Okay. And not SS like we're knocking on your door and, I guess it's time for the train ride. Not that SS. Okay. Which is long dead and gone. I'm talking about Shador Sanders. Okay.
I hope you love hearing your voice being beeped out every other word because this is going to get taken down. Everything you just said, the video's going to be taken down.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, at least
I'll picture Dur over the tug and yank.
Yeah, tug and yank. Yeah, if that's not going to take. Yeah, so.
I'm serious. I don't care if he's worse. I don't want that guy.
They're just bad choices.
Yeah.
And the one redeeming quality that you had in Myles Garrett
is gone. Yep.
So the Browns, you're going to suck now. And they're not even in rebuild mode because rebuild mode would insinuate that someday you're going to be good.
They're just in Browns mode.
They're in Browns mode. Thank you. Well said. Okay. Next up, Steelers.
That's surprising.
Okay. Not really.
They're usually decent enough.
They're decent. Oh,
so
man.
they're going to get a golden ticket then? Even though they always make the playoffs?
They ain't getting no gold ticket, okay? And you know
They're
what?
still gonna have a winning season.
No, they are not. And I'm going to tell you why. The winning season or non-losing season, which is technically a winning season, is because of Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin is gone. He is out the door, okay? Goodbye, sir. You know?
Good day, sir.
Or good day, sir, right?
Not nerd enough for me.
Yeah. Yes, I'd have to look at my notes to see who there's. You know that the third of the league is has new quarterbacks and new coaches. That's what I wanted to say.
Yes.
Who
it's
the
hell?
hell?
Very interesting year.
Let's see who the Steelers. Who? I should have known. Okay.
Say it.
So before I say that, the Steelers are the Thing. Okay, the Thing. You know who the Thing is? The Fantastic Four.
Yes.
Right? The orange blocky guy.
Yeah.
Right? And he's smashing stuff up, and that Steelers defense is doing stuff, and there's just enough to create a show, but you're the Thing. You're kind of dumb.
Great.
You're kind of dumb.
Thanks.
Okay?
I'm so happy.
You're not the Hulk. Okay? The Hulk is a scientist. The Thing is just some roided up college dude that turns into freaking bricks.
Yarp.
Okay? So this is the combination, the reunion we will call it, and it is not a good reunion. So they are keeping Aaron Rodgers for one more year. Why? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Okay, and the coach that they're pairing him up with is guess who?
Who?
Mike McCarthy. Have you heard about this reunion before?
No.
Wasn't that the same reunion they had when Mike McCarthy brought in Jordan Love and sent Mike McCarthy? He didn't send himself out. He sent Aaron Rodgers out the door. Okay, and now they're being teamed up.
What is this horrible? They're gonna have a horrible season,
right? It's like this,
the
okay?
nucleus is destroyed.
Yeah, it's like being divorced, okay?
Yeah, now you're back together.
And now you're back together.
No,
Really?
Yeah, really.
You are back together
screwed.
with your cheating wife, or there had to be some reason, or maybe you were the abuser, and maybe you
Now
beat the
they're
crap
back.
out of her and gave her a black and blue,
Yep.
which fits with this division, right?
Yeah.
And now she's back with the abuser, or maybe the other way around.
Okay, it's 40 minutes.
Okay, So yeah, enough said about the Steelers. Their defense isn't even the steel curtain. The one that as a boy growing up that I loved. It's not the steel curtains. Exactly. It's the blinders. Yeah. So good luck, Steeler fans. All right, next up, the Bengals. Or the Bungles.
Bungles.
Okay. They're the Human Torch from the same Fantastic Four. Okay.
Same theme. Okay.
Just like they could be blazing, right? Like Joe Burrow, right? When Joe Burrow is healthy, there is no other quarterback. He could even beat
Mahomes.
The current GOAT. You know, he hasn't even finished his career, and they're like, oh, he's the GOAT. You know, he's better than Montana. He's better than Brady. Really? Brady beat him, and Montana had 4 Super Bowls and never lost in the Super Bowl, but somehow, you know, Mahomes is the GOAT.
Even though Mahomes got blown out.
A couple
Never
Super Bowls
against Tom Brady,
and then he got blown out by the Eagles. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't remember Brady or Montana ever being blown out in the Super Bowl.
I don't think Brady ever did get blown out in the Super
No,
Bowl.
he didn't. No, he didn't.
It was always like one possession.
Exactly.
Anyway.
7-3 in Super Bowls, which is an amazing career.
Yes. Anyways.
So,
what about
their defense bled more than a 13-year-old little girl. Okay?
You're done.
Bled because she got cut by a knife because she's a cutter. You know cutters? They like cut themselves.
That's worse.
That's even worse.
I'm gonna have to bleep out this whole area. We're gonna be taking
Okay. Anyways,
okay.
You said if I didn't curse, and I haven't cursed once. Okay. Yay. So yeah, so they fixed their defense a little bit somehow. They traded Trey Henderson, but they got Dexter Lawrence. Okay.
From the Giants. Yeah.
From the Giants, yeah. I'm just not sure if I'm believing, and they don't get the golden ticket because if you tell me that Jordan, if you tell me, I was thinking greatness, so Jordan comes to mind, right? Definitely not LeBron.
Oh, you're gonna make the LeBron fans mad.
Oh my God! Stop it, you little whiny diaper-infested little bees.
They say LeBron's better than Michael.
Yeah, so right. Yeah, 3-7 or 4-7 in 4-6. That's what his
against
finals
what?
record.
What is 7?
Yeah,
7?
He lost as many finals as Jordan won. Okay. You know what it is? Is that the younger generation, they're just a creature of the moment, and they're just terrible. Yeah. So yeah, if you tell me that Joe Burrow is playing, then I will put him in the Super Bowl. Yeah. If you tell me that he's injured even for a part of the season, then I'm going to send them packing away. Okay. Next up, here's your golden ticket. Here you go, Baltimore Ravens. Even though John Harbaugh is like, he doesn't want them to have the golden ticket. Okay. That's why he sent Dexter Lawrence from his Giants to the Bengals. So hopefully it's reaching. But anyways, who are the Ravens? I know. I've been lazy this whole time. God.
Here we go. Say it.
Say it. You know.
You say it. No,
okay.
No, say it.
The Flash.
You're done.
Okay, right?
Done.
Okay, look.
Get out.
A flash in the pan. No. Okay.
Literally.
So, Lamar Jackson, right? He's all over the place, right? Then he gets injured. Yeah, exactly. And you're running, but can you do anything with your running powers? Like, I don't really know if the Flash.
He can do rapid, accelerated.
Okay.
Healing. Go back in time.
He can. Okay, those are super
powers.
He does have powers. Okay, yeah. All right, got you. But I'm just wondering, like, if there was some superpower and they just punched him in the face.
Oh, if he gets punched, he's done.
He's done. Right. If you catch him, he's done. Sort of like Lamar Jackson. Okay. Yeah. So Jesse Minter. Minter.
These are such coach last names.
Yeah, he's minted. Funny? So he was a great defensive coordinator.
Here we go. The Sean McDermott syndrome again.
Yeah, I think they fixed what they needed fixing. Was their corners and their wide receivers. So supposedly they fixed those things
with the draft.
Draft/free agency.
Okay. Any big names? Do they have any big names?
No, not that I can think of.
Okay. I feel bad for my Ravens fans listening.
Why?
You're going to choke in the playoffs again.
Yeah. That's what it's going to come down to. Yeah. They're going to be like,
Or,
I got a plan. And they're like, really? What is it? Is it an epiphany? It's an epiphany.
Choke.
What is it?
Choke.
We're not going to run Lamar Jackson. We're going to keep him in the pocket.
You remember that part of the play? I think it was
Yeah, the
last year's
Chiefs.
playoffs?
No, a couple years ago with the Chiefs.
Yeah, he's like
where they
throwing
didn't
it.
run them once.
I was like, really?
Oh, yeah.
You guys are throwing the game. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm mad for Ravens fans, dude. What are you guys doing?
That's like having Bruce Lee and you're really like, hey, Bruce Lee.
You don't get to fight, yeah.
Yeah.
You just stand there.
Yeah, you use your punches, but don't use your kicks. You know?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're
Like
That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
Anyway,
AFC West is the best, right? Just like the NFC West is the best. And you know what? To be honest, even though I'm East Coast, I'm going to say that the West is the best, okay?
I just find it interesting, isn't it, that the NFC and AFC West are the best?
Yes.
I don't get it.
No, for sure.
What's the
but
reason?
The West Coast beats East Coast.
What do you think the reason is, though?
I don't know. I
have my theory, but I want to hear yours.
I don't know. You tell me, and
here's my theory.
I'll banter back.
It is
or rebuttal.
My theory is it's an arms race.
Oh.
So basically, whatever, like for the NFC West.
Yeah, you're right.
So the Niners loaded up.
Yeah.
The Rams loaded up.
Yeah.
The Rams loaded up. The Niners loaded up.
Yeah.
And then the Seahawks load up, of course, and the Rams and the Niners load up.
Yeah.
And so for the AFC West,
so the Chiefs
load up.
right.
So the Chargers and the Raiders and the Broncos have to load up.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
They're trying to outdo each other.
Okay, you're right. It is an arms race.
Arms race.
Yes, that's
interesting,
true.
Isn't it? Though it's a feedback.
I'm not going to say anything on that because if I do, I will taint your excellent explanation. Okay, and I'm going to give due where due is due. Okay,
oh, thank you.
Or due where due is warranted.
I do want some comments on what do you think about that? Do you think that makes sense?
I couldn't have said it better, and most of the time I am saying it better than most people. Not you, of course. All right. Yes. All right.
So arms race.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to add to that because I think you nailed it.
All right.
Okay.
But who's fourth though in this arms race?
Yeah. I'm going to tell you who's fourth in this arm race, and I'm sorry. And you know what? You know, a majority of the new football, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah.
I'd say a majority of our fans.
Yeah.
Are Raider fans.
Oh,
okay?
Why are we destroying our fan base already?
No. I'm just saying that they had to wait till like the very end to hear this. Okay,
that's fine.
But I'm gonna give them a little bit of play. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna tell you what superhero in a very underrated movie, if I do say so myself.
Uh-oh.
They are Billy Batson, which is better known as Shazam.
Oh,
okay.
Shazam.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's a little boy, and he's hanging out with some other little orphan boys, which you would think is the Raiders. You know, they're sort of like in a downtrodden part of town and hanging out with orphan boys, and then bam, he gets this superpower, and then all of a sudden, so they will play with this superpower, okay, and sometimes they will amaze, but you got to harness your superpower before you can be legitimized,
of course,
as the super of the superheroes. Okay, so who is that Shazam? His name is Clint Kubiak.
Oh, okay.
So the Kubiaks, they have been.
You want to say Coach Royalty at this point now?
Thank you. See, I was trying to like reach into the back of my brain.
I got
you. Yeah. They are. Yes.
Like nobility.
Yes. Okay, so quickly, they started with Shanahan, the better of the Shanahans, Mike Shanahan, right? Who knows how to close out games.
Yeah,
unlike his son, Mike Shanahan.
His son likes to choke.
He likes to choke. Exactly. Yeah. There's two Shanahans in the Kyle Shanahan. Okay.
Yep. Mike Shanahan's tree.
Yeah, Mike Shanahan's tree, which is littered with Kubiaks. Okay.
Yep, all the Kubiaks.
All the Kubiaks. They were there. Even probably like teenagers or 18. No. Even before that.
Oh.
They were there with Mike Shanahan wasn't even a head coach. He was offensive coordinator of the 49ers the last time they won the Super Bowl. Okay.
94.
Yeah. And then, but yeah, I think the oldest one was there. And then later on, when he won his 2 Super Bowls with Elway back to back, then the other Kubiaks started showing up, right?
Right.
So Gary I want to say, Gary Kubiak
was the dad, right? And then Clint is his son or brother or something.
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah. That's what it was. Gary Kubiak was and then there's some brothers.
So it's the nobility here.
Nobility. So when you're the youngest one,
yeah,
and this is true. Your bro Milton. He's got 3 daughters. Okay, and all 3 daughters are amazing.
Right.
But the youngest one is probably, and the other ones don't want to hear this, is probably the smartest, because when you're the youngest, what you're doing is you're accumulating knowledge and wisdom. So it's
you build on
and there isn't, like on the first one, you're like, oh my God, I hope you're a doctor, and I hope you're rich, and I hope you find a nice boy, and it's all this hoping, right? And hoping. But by the youngest one, you don't really care. You're like,
there you go.
She came by accident. She slipped through the goalie's net, somehow. So that's the same thing with Clint Kubiak, right? It's like he's been fostered all this knowledge. So he helped win a Super Bowl by whispering sweet nothings into gold, not NFL gold, into Sam Darnold. Okay, because he's Sam Darnold. He's good.
He sees ghosts.
He sees ghosts, and he was the number one pick, but somehow it all worked out for him.
Yeah.
Clint Kubiak defects, right?
Right.
And he takes some of his players with him. Actually,
who did he bring?
I don't know who he brought, but he did bring somebody with him. Coaching staff. That's who he brought with him. Coaching staff, right?
So
because you want to bring your lieutenants with you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay? Because you can't do it all yourself. Like, as great as Julius Caesar was, and he has helped form Western. Yeah.
It's the lieutenants, dude.
Yeah. Was not Mark Anthony, like, pretty badass?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I mean, he even sends him to Rome to deal with Rome as he's dealing with the civil war that's going on with the Egyptian pharaohess Cleopatra. Okay?
Yeah.
So,
I remember that.
Even though he didn't do such a good job because he was a warrior, not a politician. Right. But anyways, that's just history. Okay. So, really quick here. Mendoza, right? He wins a national championship with Indiana. You're like, Indiana? You mean in basketball? No, football. Okay. So Mendoza's a good boy.
I don't think he's gonna start though.
He's not. They got and this is where the trip up comes. This is why at best the Raiders are going to win 6 to 8 games, because there's a fact. Okay, I believe in facts, boys. I don't believe in freaking opinions. When you are a first-year quarterback, when you are a first-year head coach, the most wins you will have is 3 or 4. Okay, I mean you have to.
But you got Kirk Cousins, a veteran. So maybe
he's a veteran, but he's an aging veteran.
So six
veteran.
wins. I'll take it.
Yeah, it's almost like they put El Cid dead on a horse and rushed them towards the moors to scare them. Okay, that's sort of like taking what's his name, Kirk Cousins. Yeah. I mean, but you have a center. Okay, the best center in football. Okay, that's a good start right there.
Yeah, you need that.
Okay. Ashton Genty, there's talent there, but it was misused last year.
Well, it's because offensive line wasn't blocking.
It wasn't blocking, so
they need to block better now.
Yeah. There's a little bit better of an offensive line. So if Raiders fans, be patient.
Yeah.
And then on defense, they got a nice linebacker. They got a nice safety. Okay, and they do still have Max Crosby, unless he's being traded to the 49ers last minute.
Yeah.
They got something there. They got some hope. And it's headed in the right direction. But listen, Raider fans, you gotta crawl before you walk.
That's true.
Okay? And you could be a damn good crawler, okay? Because a lot of times in battle, and you'll know this, that the secret attack is they got the people crawling, right? And no one sees them. And then all of a sudden it looks like you're going to lose the war. And then they pop up and then surprise the enemy. That's going to be the Raiders, okay? Raiders, you play 10 games against the AFC West, which is your own division, and the NFC West. We already agreed that both divisions are the best.
Yeah.
That's a lot to ask, that even at 500, which is best case scenario is 5-5, and then the other 6 games, I mean, that you go 3-3. So
9
and 8.
Better than being a loser. Like
No. Yeah. Okay, give it time. The Seahawks only won 10 games in their first season, and then later on went to Super Bowl. Give them a couple years. Raiders are going to beat teams that they shouldn't beat, okay?
Yeah,
they're going to sneak a win against the Broncos. They're going to sneak a win against the Chiefs and Chargers. They're going to take a couple maybe from the NFC West, and they do outside of that AFC West, NFC West 10 games, the other 7 games, it's win. Cupcakes.
Yeah, they should
It's
win.
like, do you want a cupcake? Here you go, okay? So anyways, that's enough said on the Raiders.
Okay.
Here is 3 straight golden tickets that I'm handing out.
All 3
Okay.
Playoffs.
First of all, Chargers.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go really quick and say that the Chargers, who they are, misunderstood, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they
right?
are a little bit.
But powerful at the same time because they are lightning, right?
Yep.
So you would think that I'd go Zeus, but I'm not going to go Zeus.
No.
That would be too easy. And is he a superhero?
No,
He's a god.
No.
So
He's superheroes.
Say yeah. So I'm going to say
who?
Not Spider-Man.
I was to say, are you doing Spider-Man or what is this?
Boom, boy! Stick them straight into all my blades. They're Wolverine. Okay.
Oh.
They even what's the colors for Wolverine? The main color.
Yellow.
It's yellow and blue.
Yep.
Right. So Wolverine, he's misunderstood. He's in a lab. He hates life. But at the times he needs to show up, he does need to show up. Okay. So Charger fans, Harbaugh, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Show up. In the regular season, you're amazing. In the playoffs, you're terrible. I get it. You had a rash of injuries. You must have caught the flu from the 49ers.
Yep.
You lose both tackles, one in the preseason. Okay?
That's crazy.
Yeah, and you lose both running backs. Like, how? I mean, it's a miracle. I tell Charger fans all this time because they're delusional. You had a rash of injuries. You're lucky you made it into the playoffs. Okay? Yeah. And you have Jim Harbaugh. Okay? If you do not have injuries. And here's the little, like, when you hit a piñata,
yes.
You don't know what you're getting out of the piñata.
Right, yeah.
This piñata is pouring out not only with candies, but with prizes and cash.
Oh.
You know why?
Why?
Because you know who your offensive coordinator is?
Who?
You know who finally is going to put it together and make Justin Herbert be the quarterback he is? Because guess what? He's going to get protected. Okay.
Of course.
The interior is a little weak, but
the tackles are good.
But the tackles are good. And the running backs are good. So what's going to happen is Mike McDaniels, he wants to prove himself. And he is not a coach because he's too much of a nice guy / philosopher. He isn't a king philosopher. He's just a philosopher.
Right.
Big difference. He is going to create an offense, okay, and start throwing to his weapons.
Right.
And the defense, the last 2 years under Jesse Minted, held teams under 18 points. I don't know who the defensive coordinator is for the Chargers, but they are going to still be good. You have amazing players there. Let's see who the offensive coordinator. I didn't write down. So yeah. So anyways, the Chargers.
Okay.
Don't know quite what they do in the playoffs. It is Jim Harbaugh's third season. And at some point in his career, be it USD here in San Diego. God, that's a beautiful campus with beautiful women. Or the Stanford. Or the 49ers. Or Michigan. At some point, he shows up. I believe this is the year he shows up.
All
Okay?
right.
The next one who gets the golden ticket. And I can't believe people are writing them off. Did they not know that this team had the Super Bowl hangover curse? It is the Chiefs. Now, do you want to write off the Chiefs?
No.
No, right? Why? You know who Mahomes is?
The mini goat.
He's no superhero.
Enlighten me.
Enlighten
I
you.
want to hear what you say because it's gonna be funny.
He's Iron Man.
Oh,
He's Iron Man.
No.
Yes, even the same kind of colors.
Iron Man.
Right? Iron Man has that red, and then he's got that gold, so yellow, and that's what the
Chiefs.
The Chiefs are.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone understands. Even Andy Reid knew that those close games that they were winning the year before, they were losing. Super Bowl hangover curse. Nobody gets away from it.
Nobody.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did they revamp? Okay.
Yeah.
They lose both their corners. They get a stud corner in the draft. They go up in the draft.
Yeah.
And who do they get? If you're a Super Bowl MVP, are you like your shit don't sink?
No, obviously.
Right? They got Kenneth Walker. Okay? Bulldozing. So what that does is it takes pressure off of Mahomes, the mini goat, and he's just pounding them. He's pounding them left and right. But then when they put the 8-man box, which is what they want, then all of a sudden he starts play action pass. And if the play action isn't there because everyone's covered, so somehow, he's going to take off running for 20 yards. Yep. Or running and then throwing it and flicking it.
Backyard.
Yeah, okay. They still have the Trinity, the triumvirate, right?
Yep.
Which is what Roman's power used to be prior to being an emperor, right? An empire. is that they had the triumvirate of Mahomes and Andy Reid. He's still the best play caller from his days with the Eagles. And Steve Spagnuolo, okay? And I've talked to Chiefs fans, and they get frustrated. And for 3 to 3.5 quarters, they're like, I thought we had the best defensive coordinator. Where the hell did he go? Guess what? He doesn't use his military might on the field until it's called for. On the crucial play, I did not see that slot corner blitzing me. Or they drop back all 11 or do something crazy like that, you know? Yeah. And then blitz all 11, you know, like
1 hour.
Okay, 1 hour. Yes. So that's the Chiefs. Don't be surprised if the Chiefs are back in the mix and are in the Super Bowl or just destroying everybody's party, okay?
Yeah.
They're that kid that comes to the party. It's supposed to be your party, but then it's his.
They drink all the punch.
They drink all the punch, exactly. Okay, last up, and the last golden ticket. The Broncos, who should have been in the Super Bowl, had not Bo Nix busted his ankle.
Yeah,
right?
If he had playing, they would have won.
They would have won, and they would have gone on
a lot closer.
They would have gone on to beat the Patriots. Patriots barely beat them with whoever Joe Schmo was in there taking Bo Nix's place. Okay, you want to know who the Broncos are for superhero?
Say it.
X-Men, and for this one, I'm always cracking on women. Right? Because they're easy targets. But Jean Grey, the Phoenix. Okay?
Perfect.
She's nice and sweet and she's beautiful. And then all of a sudden she flames up and she's the Phoenix. And there ain't anybody taking her down. I don't care if you gather every superhero. All these superheroes together. She's going to burn them, okay? Yeah. So what do they have? First of all, they got Sean Payton.
Yep.
Okay? He runs the whole show. And then you got Jalen Waddle that came by. Yeah. He's their number 1 wide receiver to go to. And then you got a defense that is elite. You're talking Navy SEALs, okay?
No fly zone. They even have their own name.
Right?
When you have a name,
yeah. And then you have the Mile High, Denver, wherever the hell they play.
It's Mile High.
Mile High, okay? It's asphyxiating air, okay? And so in the fourth quarter, when you're gassed out, they're like, they must have breathed in the air. You're still running high, or you're still running off the high. While other people are being fixated.
They're gasping.
They're gasping while you're So there's weapons everywhere. The last 2 years they've done their damage. They've been to the playoffs the last 2 years. If not for calamity that happened, they would have gone on to the Super Bowl and they would have given the Seahawks a run for their money. Okay. So that is everything that I have to say.
Oh yeah, you got the Broncos going 8-0 home. Because home field advantage.
Yeah. 9-0 if they happen to get the home game. Right. But so I'm gonna go with the quick Final Four, and I'm just gonna go which teams mentioned. Okay, in the this is a tough one. Let me go NFC first.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Rams Eagles NFC Championship game.
Okay.
And in the I got it now.
Okay.
The Chiefs are going to scare some people, but there's sort of like a light fade going on with the Chiefs.
Right.
I'm going to go with the Broncos.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with the Bills, okay?
Broncos Bills, yeah.
But this time
Yeah.
The Bills get the better of the Broncos, okay? Because they had some questionable calls going on with those refs. What do you mean he stripped it? Yeah, exactly. So, hey, this was a lot of fun doing the football, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yes, it was.
And we will be here to make you some money.